So we're talking makeup games this week. You know, those old Flash games you used to play when they were, you got to personally customize each way your character looks like, and, the greater implications of, Hey, is this thing on? Are you working? Is something... Hey!
Good morning! Welcome to my everyday makeup tutorial. We're gonna get started. First thing in the morning is I put on my glasses because I can't see. Go like this, do a little twisty, do that cute little messy look, and then on to the actual makeup. So I'm gonna take my trustworthy winter chapstick all over. And I'm done! Hi everybody, my name is Rosa. I am a partner with Michael in this YouTube channel. He asked me to talk about videos that he cannot talk about personally because he's either male or straight or I don't know, I don't have another one. You're just gonna get me. And today, from the not so funny making fun of James Charles or whoever the hell is big in the makeup community right now, I'm going to be talking about makeup. And the video you just saw, or the clip you just saw, is 100% my everyday routine. Chapstick is totally necessary here in San Francisco because it is freezing all the damn time. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's currently raining as I record this, so fun. The main post that started this video, or this need for this video, is right here. And it is about a 15 or 16-year-old girl who is an Instagram model. She does her makeup and it makes it seem that she is older than what she actually is. She is projecting this image of her as a young adult rather than a child, which she is. Comparison, here's her. And here's me at 16. As you'll see, me at 16, I'm not wearing any makeup. I look like a baby, and I still look a baby. I am not projecting myself to be something older than what I actually am. I'm not showing you this photo to make fun of this child or to say that I was better than her because I wasn't wearing makeup at her age. I'm showing you this photo is because I did not have the societal pressure to wear makeup at that age that she does now. Some people wear makeup because they feel it is a shield to cover them in their everyday lives as they go on, also because society has pushed this norm onto us. Let's get into why this 16-year-old child feels the need to be an adult. When I was in middle school, almost 10 years ago, there was makeup tutorials, but there was no makeup artists following. Like, Nikki Tutorials wasn't huge, she was making it. She was just at the cusp. She maybe hit like 10,000 followers, not like the fucking million she has now. James Charles wasn't even on the scene. He was like, what, 5? YouTube didn't have the power it had now. There was no pressure to watch these videos and to perform them. We had, by we, I mean girls of that time, had nobody to teach them at such a young age of what makeup does. Makeup was something that you wore to your dance, and maybe if you were lucky it was some lipstick. It wasn't full face, contour, concealer, all that jazz. We had nobody to teach us this, and we had no one to enforce this upon us. Yeah, we still had magazines and movies of teens being played by grown adults. I knew. I had older sisters, but they're way older than me, so by the time I got into makeup, or I was curious about that, they were already adults and they had to wear makeup. And young girls like me in middle school wanted to wear it to be adults. Now, I couldn't learn how to do it. There was no platform for me to do it on, so I didn't wear makeup until college. Now, let's talk about YouTube and how it's changed. Now on YouTube, you can Google bare face makeup tutorials. Before there was maybe 100. Now there's thousands. And each one kind of consists of the same thing. It's the same 12 products. Look, natural makeup tutorial, 12 products. Usually it's some sort of primer, some sort of light foundation, concealer, chapstick, lipstick, eyeshadow, primer, contour, light contour, blush, and highlighter. Somewhere along those lines. An average of maybe 10 to 12 products. Now let's look at a date night tutorial, which is also 12 products. If I wanted to be a natural beauty and not wear a lot of makeup, why am I still wearing 12 products? So that is one issue I have with the YouTube community. It's that it normalizes wearing all of this makeup for just an everyday thing. Like, look at this picture of James Charles and Kylie Jenner and their barefaced sisters. The viral tweet that everybody was just like, oh my god, they're gonna collab. So, bareface, but you can clearly tell that they're wearing some sort of foundation, some sort of concealer, very clear brow product, and he drew on fake freckles. The idea of bare face is not this, what I am right now. I'm wearing literally nothing. Look at this. Ooh, oily. This is bareface. That is the bareface society wants you to have. You're not allowed to go out with any sort of makeup. I get away with it because I'm in college, my skin is nice, I am privileged in that way, but we should all be able to go out and be like, this is what my natural face looks like. There should be nothing on it to be considered bare face. And yeah, even if Kylie Jenner and James Charles decided to do bare face makeup, or bare face, they still have expensive treatments, they still have like tattoo eyebrows, they still have lip injections, they still have all this stuff that makes their face already look better than ours. Because we don't have all the money to spend on it. But to be fair to them, their face is their moneymaker. So while I can see both sides of the argument needs to be ignored because we're presenting this to young girls who have no idea what their face should look like, who have no idea what bare face means. To them, bare face is this. It's light makeup, and that's a wrong concept. I see 13-year-olds wearing foundation, and I'm like, why? There's nothing wrong with your skin. There's nothing wrong with you. So I just want to reiterate that I am never shaming anybody for wearing makeup. I understand the argument that wearing makeup is empowering, or it's necessary, or it's artistic. Speaking of the artistic side of makeup, have you seen this post? Yeah, that post is hilarious, but it's also right. Makeup can be artistic. You can do whatever you want with makeup. You can change your entire face. You can look like freaking Jeff Goldblum with some makeup on. But the problem is, we're not seeing that. We're seeing this. We're seeing the heavily contoured face. We're seeing the overdrawn lips. We're seeing the thick eyebrows and the fake freckles and the highlight to blind the gods. And it's normalized. If you're gonna go out and you're going to like an event or like a premiere or something, you're gonna wear this look because this is what you have seen as normal. And yeah, most people are like, no, Instagram's makeup's so extreme, like nobody will ever do that. But people do. This egg that most people like looks more attractive than me in the comments. And it doesn't. It doesn't look more attractive than you. It just looks like it has makeup on. And already you have that mindset that with makeup on, you are more attractive. And honestly, when you put on makeup and you're contouring your face, you're just looking more European. So that's my issue with Instagram and makeup. Again, I'm never shaming you guys for doing your makeup like this. I'm just saying that there is something inherently wrong with thinking that you need it. The biggest part of this video, or my biggest issue with makeup as of right now, like I can kind of let makeup artists slide, because it does have its positives. A lot of people in the trans community use makeup to present more feminine, or a lot of people who have like scars and rosacea still do their makeup and they feel more confident. I'm not saying it doesn't make you confident, I'm just saying that it feels slightly perverse to take confidence from this when makeup companies don't care about you. Before I talk about how makeup companies don't like you and don't personally care about you, let's talk about this feminist rise in makeup via Glossier or Milk makeup, the everyday woman's makeup or women on the go, so you have more time to do things. Now this concept baffles me. If I want to save time, what if I just don't wear that? They're still using your need to wear makeup, and they're still marketing it to you. They're just making you feel empowered for it by saying, if you cut down your makeup routine, you'll have more time to do things you care about. Rather than just saying, don't wear makeup at all. Let's go into some stats. Let's do some hashtag facts. Women spend an average of $144 on beauty a year. New survey has found British women spend almost 2 years of her life applying makeup, which is like 9 days a year. And this article that I got this information from told the women reading it that rather than cut makeup out entirely to save 9 days a year, said, here are some tips you can do to cut down your routine. Which again, is just the glossier method, like, oh, makeup is something that's hard and annoying, but here's what you can do to make it easy. And you'll have more time rather than just, yeah, cut it down and you'll have 9 days a year to save. 15% of heterosexual women polled about their so-called beauty routines disclose that they apply makeup before their partner wakes up. As many as 41% saying that they feel too self-conscious to go without it. It has been discovered that 1 in 5 girls have worn makeup between the ages of 8 and 18 have negative feelings about their look when they don't wear makeup. Now this one's just common sense. Teenage girls are one of the most exploited age groups of all time. There isn't a moment in your young life where you aren't being pushed to buy something, or being pushed to wear something, or being pushed to perform a certain way. Nearly half the women in the United States feel that wearing makeup makes them feel in control. 86% of women feel that wearing makeup improves their self-image. Among most 18-year-olds who look at their reflections, at least 80% of them are unhappy with themselves. These are facts. These are facts that honestly break my heart. The one that breaks my heart the most is that people feel like they're more in control when they wear makeup. Because I will constantly tell you this. These companies don't care about you. Nobody in the CEO office cares about you. You yourself need to care about you. So let's go over some quotes. If you're sad, add more lipstick and attack. Coco Chanel. Makeup is a way for a woman to look and feel like herself, only prettier and more confident. Bobbi Brown. Makeup is the strongest feminist weapon there is, says Dior's Peter Phillips. From the Dior one, you can see that it's a wild statement. These companies are telling me that I am empowered when I buy their products and I wear their products. They don't care about feminism, they don't care about you, they care about your money. The industry is run by men. Olay is worth $11.8 billion and it's run by a man, Patrick Levette. Avon, $7.9 million, run by a man, Jan Verzeld. L'Oreal, $7.7 million, Jean-Paul Agon. Neutrogena, $6.2 billion. Lloyd Cosset, who unfortunately passed away, but I'm pretty sure the man who's going to take over his CEO spot will again be a man. Navina, $5.6 million, a man, Stefan F. Heritage. I don't care about these people enough to pronounce their names, okay? These companies don't care about you. They care about lining their pockets, and they care about getting you to hate yourself. Let's talk about makeup and its ever-changing evolution. Makeup was something that you kind of only wore back in ye old Egyptian days to protect yourself. Like makeup around the eyes, eyeliner was worn to protect your eyes from mites, to protect your eyes from flies that carry, deadly diseases. And this quote right here makes me laugh. The notion that wearing makeup is anti-feminist is silly. Cleopatra pretty much invented the eyeliner and she ruled the kingdom. Because it's not true. In no way did Cleopatra invent eyeliner. It is something that had been around long before she had. Now, fun fact about makeup. Everybody knows the natural makeup look is rosy cheeks, clear porcelain skin, and dewy, right? And it's not a new trend. It's been around forever. It's been around since the 1900s when tuberculosis was on the scene. Yeah, tuberculosis inspired the everyday makeup look. Thinness, paleness, red cheeks from the fever, sweat, like glowing, became desired. If you want the facts for this, they will be down in the description box below. I will never not give you a video with facts. In the 50s, during World War II, when women joined the workforce, they put on makeup to go to work because Rosie the Riveteer was still being strong and powerful while wearing red lipstick. They went to work because there were no men. But they couldn't be men, they still had to be women posing as men. And in the 70s, bareface became the revolution. And I'm talking just not bareface like me, I'm talking like light makeup, pink lips, little dewy. That was the revolution. Some extremists did my approach and just stopped wearing makeup. And then the 80s came along and makeup came back. And in the 90s and makeup was still here. And then in the 90s, we started getting feminism marketed to us as makeup. Like eyeliner to kill a man, or don't cry because your mascara is too expensive. That concept is just another concept to sell makeup to you. It's not a new concept. You are not more powerful as a woman for wearing makeup. You are powerful for just being a woman. And this includes trans women. Don't y'all TERFs come for me, okay? This is a TERF-free zone. My main point is this. I used to like makeup. Genuinely. I used to do my makeup every single day before class. I thought it was great. It gave me confidence. I felt amazing. I was on top of the world. And it no longer became fun. It became a necessity. And I didn't want it to be a necessity. So I stopped. I went completely cold turkey. I haven't looked at my makeup stash. I've given most of it away. But to me, I am altering myself and I don't like it. So my main points are these. You can enjoy makeup. You can see it as an art form. You can enjoy those Instagram tutorials or those YouTube tutorials all you want. But you need to be aware of the deeper evil we are leaving to younger girls. You need to be aware of the younger children who are looking up and daydreaming of when they can join lipstick warriors or when they can be powerful and beautiful at the same time. And how we're creating lifetime customers for companies who don't care about us. And yes, I am mainly focusing on teenage girls because they are the ones who are being exploited for this. Yes, boys can wear makeup, but there is no societal need for them to. That's another video on men and femininity that I will be addressing. But for right now, let's not touch that concept. This is for the young girls. For any young girl who watches this, I want you to ask yourself, at the end of the day, who are you doing your makeup for? And if you genuinely enjoy it, do you not like waking up in the morning an hour before class and doing it? Do you not like how you look without it? And yeah, I know, it's hard going out into the world looking like this. Like, yeah, I know I look gross. I got eye bags, I got discoloration, you could straight up see my mustache. Like, I know I look gross, but this is me. This is the barest form I can come in. So I challenge you to get one product out of your routine and then feel comfortable without it. It can be small, it can be eyeshadow, it could be foundation, it could be blush. Just take one item out, get comfortable with it, and maybe try another until you're okay, like actually okay with the person you see in the mirror. Until then, stay informed. Besitos.
I think it's working now. Well, I guess I'll have to see you all next time. Sorry for the super short video this week. I think it all got through. So yeah, thanks for watching and sharing, and I'll see you next time.